normal muffler. That's all to do with the straight pipe. So we're gonna stick this son of a bitch in fucking probably in, I don't know what that is there, probably B1. We got this big fucking thing behind it. We're gonna just step it out of the way. Oh, you're good, mother. Off-roading like the Blazer was meant for. How's she going today, guys? Well, today we finished off with the seeding peas there. Dad got the wheat done, so we just got everything moved over, set up, organized, ready to go for oats. I think he's working on that now. Things have calmed down here finally. I'm going to try and get some. I might not get to spraying tonight, but I will be ready for at the crack of dawn tomorrow morning at least here. So just getting the water truck tank back up again here, 2,000 gallons of water. Some of you guys are asking, apparently that's a thing. Asking if the water here is salty. No, this is just, if you felt like getting Ghana herpesiphyllades, you could take a swig straight out of there, and just good, nice, clean, fresh pond water. Like you can see the filter in the water there. It's not that deep, but it's a little ways down, so not too bad. The old girls, they like drinking it, so they're out in the pasture here now, just on the small pasture at home until it's time to till we got time to vaccinate and get them moved out to the normal pastures. But anywho, get this loaded up, take about 45 minutes, and we'll head it out to the field and get some shit moved around, and we'll bring you back then. Well, hey, see what the little Perkins has to say today. Mint! Amazing what a fucking good battery can do for a thing. Okay. We don't have too far to go here, so we will let this percolate for a minute and then get things loaded up. So bring you back in a few. King! Look how this little fucker works we built here, guys. We need, I'm gonna put I think about 80 liters in there. So that's sucking from the bottom of this. And there's a valve and stuff. Took me a few minutes to find that. I was fucking around up here and took this. Well, I didn't really take it apart, it broke apart. But I thought it was like a barrel where it sucks from the top. I didn't realize there's a fucking little secret door down here that you suck from, so oh well. Anyway. Oh, look at that leak. That's nice. Anyway. Get our 80 liters in here, and should be dark enough that we can't spray by then. So, talk to you in a few. You ever just look at a place and think I shouldn't go in there and then immediately drive in there? Cunt! A little bit of a repeat there of last year. I think there's water there. Is what fucking got me. I come over the hill and it was too late. Fucking give her Swan River. I made it all the way across, but I fucking near got a full tank of chemical on, so the back end just dropped. I wish I had duals on this thing. That's the problem. These tires are just, they're skinny, which is good, but shit when you get into a situation like this. Oh well, Dad's gonna come with the 4640 and pull me out. I'm only a couple of miles from the yard here, so told him it's my turn to need a pull. Oh well. Alright, bring you back in a few. Oh, there comes Thunderbird 1 to the rescue. Look at her, the old LED lights, just glistening on the old girl. Just zooming to the old 4640. Look at them go. Way over there. Easy peasy. Maybe we should put triples on it. Well, it's the next day here. Been spraying mostly all morning. Another sticky spot. What are we at here? 238 acres we're at. So look at all these big water flats. That was all crop last year. This is wet, this place. I didn't think it was going to be this wet, but whew, wet. So we're going to have to go refill again here before too much longer. We're getting there. I think we're damn near done this quarter anyway, and then have over there to do yet. Won't be a hell of a lot to do, and then jump across the road to that one, and then from there we got a half section south to go do. So I do my damnedest to get this all done today, and then see where we're at. Or I don't know, maybe I won't get it all done. I want to do some harrowing too, so maybe we'll do this one and that quarter across, and then go get the 835 unhooked from the heavy harrows, and or unhooked from the air seeder, and go get the heavy harrows. So something like that anyway. Dad's seeding oats over there right now, so that'll take up most of his day. So anywho, see if we can get stuck again. I'm getting pretty ballsy right now because we're fucking near empty, so I can go through a lot now. Got stuck last night. I was just about right full. So anyway, maybe we are done over here. Let's see what the fuck the map looks like. That's kind of a stupid view it's giving us, isn't it? Wonder if we get off of one of these lines, if it'll fucking change, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's fucking zoom out here. Oh yeah, okay, we're done this side, so we just got this green circle left to do over there, so that won't take too long. There. Alrighty. Anyway, keep at her here. Well, got this side done. 300 and whatever acres I sprayed. And then I done 98 over there. I had majority of a tank yet. I'm doing 133-ish. Depends on how stuffed full with water I make it, but about 133 acres to a fill. So we'll load her right up again here and we'll finish that. And then sounds like Dad might need a bit more oat seed. So we'll probably run over there and get some more of that. But anyway, I'm just loading up again here. Put about 70 liters of Roundup per go here, so Anyway, that's what we're doing right now. So I see my dinner is on its way, so finish loading up here and have a bite to eat of it. So bring you back in a bit.
So we had another calf last night. That's the mom over there. She needed to be pulled, so Nick and I pulled her. Now we are in the 4440, moving the rock picker. And we're gonna just take it up to the shop, grease it, and grease the 4440, and then we'll go pick some rocks here in a bit. So we'll get this up there and grease it.
Well, got that spraying done. Just ran over to Grandpa's there and I picked up the Detroit because I didn't quite bring enough seed with me. Throwing a little bit more on so Dad can finish, and Amanda's driving the McCormick with the heavy harrows home because I want to go scratch around here a little bit before Dad starts canola tomorrow and I start soybeans. So we'll have to unhook the 835. Amanda got the rock picker just about all ready to go. I got to check the oil in the gearbox on it, but she gave everything a shot of grease, so that's half the battle. So anyway, get some grain on this old girl and head her back that way and come back here and then see what else we can get up to. Well, Nick wants me to make a clip of using this little portable welder. Kind of what we bought it for. Do some welding out in the field. Gonna try fixing one of the anhydrous knives. And he brought it out here for me. Brought the generator. Didn't bring me a converter plug. So I made my own. Couple of pieces of welding rod taped on there, shove it in, good to go. Bring you back in a few. See how this goes. Well, as promised, I brought you back. This little welder is just amazing. Like, it weighs nothing. Works great. Well, got that boot on there, or the tip on. What happened was I had put a new tip on here a while back. I had lost one. Didn't know what was going on. It didn't break it, I didn't think. There were no pieces on it. And put a new one on. I kind of noticed the roll pin went in pretty easy. I done 1 acre with the brand new one on it and lost it. And of course I couldn't find it. So I finished the field without one on it. Fuck it. And now they moved over here from the wheat to this oats. And gave it a whirl and just welded one on. Now if only I was a good welder, it'd be a lot better, but I guess we'll see what happens here.
She's welded on. Got some good penetration in there. Not sure what those tips are going to think of getting welded like that, but I guess what do we got to lose? Give her a shot.
We're in the trusty old blue 1-ton here now with the trailer and the tote of chemical. I almost have that whole tote used up. There'll be enough in there to do what I have left here that way, so that's alright. Go to Grandpa's with a fresh one, and then whatever's left is what I have for this summer on my soybeans. I'm growing a half section of Roundup Ready canola also. Just because of this one half section getting to be an issue with kochia and whatnot, so with the Roundup Ready like that, you can go in and spray a couple times that way in crop and not hurt anything. So try and smoke that shit good, get a good kill on it here this year, and try and set it back a little bit hopefully. So kind of what's going on anyways. So I'm gonna run down to the sprayer. I had 3/4 of a tank on it yet from when I finished off at Clem's there. That's what I call that quarter we were at before. Sprayed that out there, did just about 100 acres, and then like I got enough water on the truck to fill one more time, so we'll load up with water and Roundup. And it kind of got a little bit blustery, so if the winds calm down, we'll spray it out, and if not, we'll take the water truck back and fill it up, and then it'll pretty much be dark. I think Dad's done with the oats there and coming home with the drill, so run over there maybe and grab a tandem or something, start moving things back home that way for tomorrow, get things all sorted out, ready to go. Might start seeding canola tomorrow, not sure. You got quite a bit of work to do on or things to get ready on the drill and cleaned out and switched over and what have you, but anyway, you'll see when we're doing it. I suppose once again, I'll talk to you in a few. Well, all the cereals are done. We spent all morning here working on the drill. Dad changed a bunch of boots. I emptied out the oats that was left over in it. Changed the meter roller to the extra fine. Yeah, I just got back with phosphate with sulfur in it for canola, or my canola blend. Now we're just gonna get the depth figured out, but I don't know how long we're gonna get the seed for, so it doesn't look too bad in the camera, but some kind of nasty looking shit coming our way. We're supposed to get something here according to them, but we will see. Zip over there and see how the depth is on the seed placement. Canola, you just kind of tickle it in. It's not I mean, it's not too bad for coming up, but you don't want to put it too deep. So anyway, like an inch max kind of thing, like an inch of dirt on top of it. So anyway, do some scratching here and see if we can find the seed and bring you back in a few. Well, just in the 4440 with the stone picker here, picking rocks. I mean, it looks more like sticks and dirt, but there's a lot of rocks in there too. Take my word for it. There's the canola stubble like that. Every time you put it down to grab a rock, it grabs a mouthful of fucking dirt too, because it wants to yank that stubble out as the bat's going around, right? So anyway, well, Amanda was picking rocks here on and off since yesterday. Pretty well got this half done. This is the peas here, that new land that I got for the year. So Dad's just over there with doing the canola. I've got the full section here. That's what's a section, 640 acres or something like that. But anyway, he's just got nicely going on the canola. I'm gonna go back to the yard, have a quick bite to eat, and then bring him a couple more bags of seed and run over to Grandpa's and pick up the International, because there's some wheat in it I gotta get emptied out, and then I'll probably get a grain vac hooked up. I gotta load it up with soybeans so that I can treat them into the truck that way. So, because they're just in a flat bottom bin, didn't have any hoppers left, so vac them out onto the truck, and hopefully tomorrow we can get seed and soybeans. So I suppose once again here I'll bring you back when something else is happening. Well, what are you doing, Sophia?
Get in the bottle.
Get in the bottles, okay. Are those your bottles?
No.
Oh, are they your bottles?
No.
Oh, I see.
They're the khakis.
Okay, oh, these are howling somewheres. Hear them?
Yeah.
Jesus. Well, we got the tandem, I got the International home, and it's piddling around and trying to rain again. Cloudy and disgusting, so I think that's going to be the day. And I think that's going to be the video. So, hopefully you like what you seen. Trying to undo this seat belt. Hopefully you liked the video. If you did, make sure you hit the like button, comment, subscribe for more, all that good stuff. Oh, you look like hell. Other than that, thanks for watching. Talk to you guys in the next one.